The Chevrolet Trax from 2013 to 2017 features a USB port located in the center console. The USB port is positioned in the center console area of the vehicle. It's a standard USB-A port designed for connecting USB drives and charging cables. The USB port serves dual purposes: media playback from USB drives such as MP3 files and basic phone charging. Functionality is basic and sufficient for older devices. In base LS models, USB functionality is limited to charging only. Aftermarket modifications are common among owners. To access and use the USB port in the Chevrolet Trax, follow these key steps. The USB-A port is accessible without tools and is located in the center console. The vehicle's ignition must be in ACC or on mode to power the USB port. For media playback, simply plug in your USB drive containing audio files using a USB-A cable. For charging your phone, connect it using a USB-A cable. Be aware of amperage limits to prevent battery drain and possible fuse blows. The USB port in the Chevrolet Trax provides basic charging capabilities with typically 1 amp output, suitable for older devices but slow for modern high-capacity batteries. For media playback, it supports audio files like MP3 and WMA, with video playback limited to higher trims. The port does not support data transfer for navigation apps, with Bluetooth used instead for that functionality. The Chevrolet Trax from 2013 to 2017 has several limitations with its USB port setup. This generation typically features only one USB-A port, with no additional ports available for charging multiple devices. There is no wireless charging capability, so you must use a cable connection for all device charging. The port uses USB 2.0 technology, supporting up to 5 volts and 2.1 amps for charging, with data transfer speeds up to 480 megabits per second. Newer phones that require USB-C connections will need adapters to work with this USB-A port. Compatibility extends to most devices from before 2020, meaning older phones and accessories will work well with this port. Common issues with the Chevrolet Trax USB port include corrosion and wear from frequent use, particularly in vehicles over 10 years old. This can lead to intermittent charging problems or difficulty with media playback. If the port is failing, an aftermarket USB hub is a popular repair solution that can restore functionality. Always consider professional installation for aftermarket products to prevent electrical faults. Note that Chevrolet no longer provides official software updates for this 2013-2017 model. Owners often add USB-C adapters or wireless charging pads for faster charging and modern device compatibility. Trax-specific USB port extenders or replacements are available online. However, modifications can void warranties and may introduce electrical risks. Modern vehicles increasingly feature USB-C ports with fast charging, wireless charging pads, and multiple ports. The Trax's USB-A port is outdated compared to current standards. Modern vehicles prioritize Apple CarPlay Android Auto via USB for seamless integration. Automotive experts view the Chevrolet Trax's USB setup as outdated compared to modern standards. The single USB port limits functionality for today's tech-savvy drivers. As shown in this timeline of vehicle infotainment evolution, the Trax's basic USB-A port reflects pre-2015 technology, far behind current USB-C fast charging and wireless options. Here, the dashboard shows the Trax's single USB port location. Automotive reviewer Max Ritzman calls it serviceable but dated, recommending adapters for modern devices. This close-up of the media panel highlights the USB port's basic design. Edmunds expert Ivan Drury notes it's a bottleneck for tech-savvy drivers, with upgrades essential for better functionality. Industry analysts at Kelley Blue Book predict 15% annual value depreciation for legacy models due to technological shortcomings. The Trax's single USB port and lack of modern features contribute to this trend. Overall, the Trax's USB setup underscores the need for upgrades to keep pace with evolving technology, ensuring better functionality and protecting against value depreciation.